Hello and welcome everyone, this is Botany Board. I am Baley, and today we are going to be playing Horrified Greek Monsters. So I've had this one for a while and haven't managed to get to my table, but today is the day. So I have not played it yet, but together we will do it. So I got it set up. So they said they recommended starting with just 2 monsters and to do Cerberus and the Basilisk, which I thought from Harry Potter a basilisk was a snake, but it does say that it has the gaze of death, so maybe it's just something about the eyes. I'm not sure. I also never took any mythology or anything in school, so consider me an idiot when it comes to this. But regardless, I love Horrified, so I bet that I'm going to love this. Also, these dice are beautiful. They just like random thoughts that are hitting my mind. The minis are also, I feel like they did a little bit better minis. They're kind of like malleable. Anyways, okay, so I am playing today as the Ranger. So I have 4 moves. I start over here in the Forest of the Dryads, and when the terror level increases, I get to draw a perk card. And that ability is always in effect and does not take an action. So I was like, he seems like a powerful person. And that's who I should be. I started with 1 perk card, and all of the rules are basically just like, you know, you play in regular Horrified and just the monsters different as they go. Reveal a face down lair. If that monster is not in the game, reveal a second face down lair, draw a new perk card. So I think before I do anything, I'm actually going to just go ahead and like activate that, because might as well. So this one is a, let's say, in the rule book it has like what monsters are in lair. Monsters. Has a lair? Yes. So I am going to need to find Cerberus's lair. The Basilisk does not have a lair. So in order to beat these monsters, let me tell you what I'm trying to do here. So first up, I need to, on Cerberus here, it says Cerberus has escaped, and I have no idea if I am pronouncing that right, so maybe I should just call him like Sir. Short. It's easier to say. Sir has escaped from the underworld. You must unlock the door to the underworld and return him to his master, Hades. Lovely. So what I'm going to do is try to unlock the door. Reveal the underworld door. At the location, discard blue icons to roll 3 dice. And then I roll 3 dice, and I try to get these symbols to match it in order to take part of the door off. You may remove 1 door token if you have rolled the glyphs on it. I don't know if it didn't really say whether they're, like I have to do these first or these. So I think I can do whatever order, maybe. Once all 5 door tokens are removed, discard, light blue to move him a number of spaces equal to the item's strength. When Cerberus is at the underworld door, you return him to Hades and defeat him. So I want him to be the underworld door. Is that a place on the map? So I don't see the words underworld door. So I'm gonna assume here that just means here. So we're just taking him back to the Temple of Hades. That's the only thing. It says return to Hades, so that's what I think we're going to do. Yeah, okay. That's how I'm going to play it. And then next up is the Basilisk. So the Basilisk scales can only be pierced with items blessed by the gods. So I am going to be grabbing items, going to each temple location, and then I get to deposit a item here. And then in order to defeat him, once I get all these items here, I need to have items worth 30 plus. So he's a need a heavy hitter to pierce that skin. And the items that I put up here, though, will be worth +2. So I have a +8, so I need to get effectively 22 item points, and then plus that, 2 of 8. So that is how, what I'm trying to do. So I'll go ahead and start off with my actions. So I am first going to go ahead and use this, as I was saying earlier. Reveal a face down layer. If that monster is not in the game, reveal a second face down layer. So Cerberus, we are trying to find his lair. So let's just see if we get lucky and it's like right beside. No, Chimera. Okay, so it says remove this one from the game. Oh, no, it just says reveal a face down layer, don't remove from the game. But if it's not in the game, reveal a second one. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this one. Minotaur. So neither one of those. Okay, and then draw a new perk card. So I'll done with that one. The Power of Hera. Place a hero in any space. Okay. Alright, so that does not count as an action to use a perk card. So I'm going to go ahead and move. How do I get to? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and pick up for 4. Okay, and then it will be the monster's turn. My frenzied monster is Sir, again, because he's frenzy order 2 versus the basilisk is 4. Okay, so first up, 3 item cards are going to be drawn. Let's put this in my lap. And this is my first time playing, so apologies, it's probably going to be slow at finding things. Temple of the Zeus, Stables, Ruins, saw that one. Not Stadium, Stables. There we are. Okay, and then Legend Orion is going to come out. Orion, and he is going to start in the runes, and he wants to make it to the Temple of Hades down here. Okay, so next up is the progression at the bottom. So the frenzied monster and also the lightning bolt monster, but I don't have the monster with the lightning bolt in, so that doesn't apply. But the frenzied monster, which is Sir, is going to move 2, 1, 2, and would have attacked for 1, but alas, out of my grasp. Okay. Okay, back to my turn. So I am going to go ahead and let's move 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up in the stables. And then, so the temple, so I haven't made it down to the Temple of Hades. The temple here, here, here. So once I get some high-powered items, so this 5 actually is pretty interesting for me to keep it for the basilisk. I'll kind of set that there. And the 4 is not bad either. So these ones are less valuable. Okay, and 2 monster card. 2, 3 items. Gaseous Swamp, the port, seems like it would be by the water. Gaseous Swamp. Okay, and Cirque will come out, and she is going to start at the vineyard. I would like to start there too. However, she wants to get to Mount Iliad. Vineyard. Here we are, right in front of my face, Bailey. Okay, so we have does it really mean frenzied monster, or does that just mean the monster that attacks? Because earlier I moved this too, but maybe I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I think it is. I think you do. It'll, I guess, be maybe crossed out if it doesn't. So, frenzied monster, again, will move 1 this time, getting closer. And as well as one of the leaves, and nobody has that. Okay. Alright, so my turn again. So I'm kind of just like gobbling up items at the current moment. So So let's go ahead and go over 1, 2, let's guide for 3, and then let's go ahead and walk over for 4. We got a 1 and a 2. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. This one says, at each temple location, place on the spot below that matches your location. No, this is placed in the items. Okay, I was thinking that the item had to have that location, but I don't believe that is how it reads. Okay, monster card. 2. Grapevine, Vineyards, and Forest of the Dryads. Okay, monster action is Greed. Place a, you don't have one of those, so don't have to worry about that. And one more for this monster, and aha, the basilisk is finally moving. He's on the move. Okay. No attacks yet. Feeling decent about that. Okay, and you want to go to Mount Iliad, which was where again? Up. Okay. Sure, I can detour and pick up these people. Because it is, unfortunately, I only have 3 people that I can lose, and so I don't want to leave these little people there to get taken by the monsters. So we'll go ahead and do pick up for 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go ahead and guide and get the Mount Iliad person home safe, which grants me a perk card. Place any hero in any space. I have another one of those. So. And this is mine I picked up. Okay, and monster card. 2. Temple of Zeus Gymnasium. Gymnasium. Temple of Zeus. Okay. Anxiety. Basilisk. Place the basilisk in the space with the hero with the most items. Well, that will be me. Frenzy monster does nothing. One with a chalice I don't have. So, okay. Well, we're getting away so far, but I feel like our time is probably it means like next up they're gonna be like all coming out. Okay. So my turn then. I'm going to go ahead again and guide for 1. And he wants to go all the way down here, so he's going to just be coming with me for a while. 1 trading post has a thing of 6, which is kind of interesting. And I do need to get to the Temple of Athena, so I'm going to go ahead and just take him with me up there. So we're going to go guided for 1, 2, 3, and then we'll pick up for 4. So next time I'll be able to drop this off because it's worth 6, which would be wonderful. And again, I don't have to get 22 points in this specifically, but these are just worth +2. And so I just kind of wanted to put an item that has high amounts in there just to secure that all of those get as much points as possible. I don't risk throwing them away by getting attacked. Okay. 2. Bay of Ghosts. Sounds cool. Stables. Okay, and Sir is going to deal 1 damage to each hero and legend in their space. Luckily, they are not there. And then Basilisk is going to, unfortunately, move. Oh, just 1. Got lucky. And then it would have attacked for 2, but alas, got away. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead again, walk 1. For 2, we're going to put the trading post in the Temple of Athena. And then, let's play the Move a Hero Any Space. And let's go ahead and just go all the way down to Temple of Hades and just drop him off. And we'll get another perk card for doing that. The arrival of Apollo. Skip the next monster phase. Draw and place 2 items in the bag. Cool. So that was 2 moves, and then now I can walk 3, 4. Okay, and monster. 3. Vineyards. Mount Iliad. And the gymnasium. Cruelty. Discard 3 items or raise the tarot level by 1. Well, I will do 3 items, I guess. And then move the frenzy marker to the next one. So, the basilisk. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Discard those. Alright, and the frenzied marker then, so is going to move 2. And I would have attacked. Didn't make it. Okay. So for my actions, I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next time I can go ahead and spend an item that at least has 3 to flip this over, and then hopefully maybe it is the layer we are looking for. 3. Vineyards. I feel like they want me to go to the vineyard. Who am I to deny? Ruins. Ruins. I feel like they're up top somewhere. There they are. Temple of Nyx. N-Y-X. Okay. Alright. Legend Atlanta has come out. And she is going to start at the Temple of Athena. Darn, I was just there. And she wants to make it to the Forest of Dryads, all the way down here. That would have been perfect, but I only could take 1 anyway at a time, so it wouldn't exactly have worked out. Okay, and we have the frenzied marker is going to move 2 and attack. So 1, 2. Also 1s with battles, which would be Serbius. So it will finally make it to me. 2, and it will attack with 2 dice. So 1 exclamation point, pay the ferryman. Put the top card of the monster deck into the discard pile. Aha, so it's just trying to make me die faster. Okay. Or run out of time, I guess I should say. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spend an item worth 3. Spin this lighthouse. Scallop shell. Flip it over, and Medusa. So the last one is the one that we need. And so I'm going to go ahead in that case. So that was for 1 action. I'm going to go ahead and move to any space. Place a hero in any space, and I'm going to go all the way up here. So that was for free. So 1, and then I'm going to go 2, and then 3. I'm going to try this one. And of course, you know, that's it. And then so my 4th action, it says advance. Use blue to roll 3 dice. So I need blue. Discard blue to roll 3 dice. So it doesn't say how many, so I'll just discard the one with 2 and roll 3 dice. And so I'm just looking for any of these things. Darn. So it does say that you may discard a blue to reroll several dice up to the item's strength. Let's try to do, I'm going to spend 2. Oh, that costs an action though, does it? No, that's still in the 1. Okay, so this is my 4th action too, by the way, because I went flipping it over was 3, and then actually trying to advance it is my 4th. But re-rolling is still within the just 1. So hopefully these are 2 of those. Okay, well not, but at least 1. So we made this one. So hooray! So we have satisfied that door. Excellent. And so now monster phase 3. Temple of Zeus. I like that, it's close to me. Bay of Ghosts. And Acropolis. There it is. Right in front of my face, I swear. Okay, Jason, such a traditional name compared to everybody else, starts at the lighthouse. Which would be here. There it is. And unfortunately, he's like right near the lion's den. Frenzied monster is going to move 1, and they are closer. And also the purple, so luckily it will not do anything. Jason, I'm worried for you, and I don't have a thing to come get to you quickly this time. Alright, I'm going to move 1, pick up for 2, go back for 3, and then try to do the advance again. So I will discard a blue, roll 3 die. Yay! I got it on the first try. That's wonderful. Okay. 2 doors down. Next up, we can be 3 doors down. Okay. Monster card. No, nothing. Trickery. For each winged monster with the basilisk, draw and place an item. Then place that monster in the same space. Okay, I like that, I think. Gaseous swamp, so they're going to both be together. Okay. And I want the torch. So Cerberus is going to move 2. And that's all. Oh, I moved the wrong one. Excuse me. There we go. Still worried for you, Jason. In case you're curious. So I wanted to save the lighthouse for this, but I'm going to just keep trying to take down these gates. So go ahead and discard this. Roll 3 die. That was not the best. I guess I could just use it for this one, though. Sure, I'll use it for this door. So... Okay, and monster card. 2. Was that all my actions? Sorry. Okay, thank goodness for recording, because I'm not quite to this part yet, because that was just action 1. I don't have any more blue dye, so I can't, there's no reason to stay there, but I can go get more blue items somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and go, I might need to pick up her too. Maybe I'll walk this way. Kind of a long ways away, but okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then pick up for 4. Now the monster card's out. 2. Stadium. And good, it's blue. Battlefield. Draw a perk card. Move each legend 1 space toward their safe location. Oh. The Revelry of Dionysus, something like that. Draw and place 1 item. You may place 1 hero or monster in the item's space. Okay, I won't use that just yet, but alright, everybody goes 1 space towards their safe location. It's a little bit dangerous for you there, Jason. And now the winged monster, the basilisk, is going to move 1. Jason, you are one lucky man, I tell you. Oh, maybe I should save him. Because draw and place an item, you use a hero or a monster in the item space. I was thinking I could whip him. I was like, that would be great. Save him. I think he's going to die, unfortunately. Can't save everybody. Alright, so 4 actions for me. I'm going to move 1, 2, and then then I will, on this one, so I move 2. I'm going to try this actually. So draw and place an item. So I'm at action 2. The Odeon. And I will move service there. Okay. So I'm at action 2, so then 3, 4, 3, and 4. Monster 3. Forest of the Dryads. Temple of Hades, and Temple of Athena. Okay, Io is going to go to the Temple of Zeus. And Frenzied Monster is going to move. And unfortunately, this is Jason's time to die. Bye, Jason. So that will unfortunately move this down. But luckily for me, I get to draw a perk card, and this will be a permanent. Ability is always in effect, does not take an action, so please be good. Current player takes 2 additional actions. That is perfect. I couldn't have. It's amazing. Okay. Feeling lucky about that. So now I'm going to have 6 actions. I'm going to be unstoppable. Very cool. And is this guy overpowered? I do not know. But I enjoy playing with him right now. Okay, so 1 went up, and then also Basilisk will move again. 1. Okay. And my bag keeps closing here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move 1, 2, because I'm going to go ahead and do Temple of Zeus and put 3. And then we'll move both of us for 4. I need Temple of Hades and Nyx. So Nyx is over here, and that has lots of blue items, which is good. And then Hades, Temple of Hades, where? Oh, down there. Okay. Alright, monsters. 3. Odeon. Temple of Athena. And the port. Okay, Hippolyta or something like that. Goes to the stadium. I don't love trying to pronounce all of these things. I am not good at pronunciation, and things I'm not used to saying is not great for me. The stadium, there you are. And I want to get to the battlefield. Okay. Frenzied Monster is going to move 2. 1, 2. And then also the torch. So we'll move 2. So 1, 2. Okay, okay. So we are in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's try to break down the doors. So 3. So we need 3 hits and an exclamation. I guess I'll just take it for the exclamation and get this door. Okay. So that was 1, and then now we are going to go ahead and move 2. 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and walk with her. Why is this stadium sitting here? Oh, that was what I just discarded. To the stables to drop her off. And that will take her there. She gives me a perk card. Oh, and I have 2 additional actions. Why am I forgetting that? Move a hero up to 4 spaces. Okay, so 2 more actions. So I will move a 1, 2 and go to... Actually, no. What I'm going to do, knowing that I have that many actions, is just have sent her instead of walked with her. So that would have just been 4, and then I am going to move 5, 6. Much better, much better. Okay. And then let's go ahead and skip the monster face because everybody's very close to that lady. Draw and place 2 items from the bag as well. The port and the trading post. I feel like that's new. Okay. Alright, so I have 6 actions. So exciting. So let's go ahead and move over 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to go ahead and walk 4, 5, 6, and stand over there and be ready for, because now also I am closer to them than they are to her. But protecting her. Okay. 2. Ruins and battlefield. Anxiety. Okay. No. The basilisk. In the space with the hero with the most items. And then no one will go, luckily. Alright, so here we go. Let's try to spin this 2. So you have to roll 3 die. Come on, 3 hits. 3 exclamations. Okay. So I will have to spend... you may discard a blue to reroll several dice up to the item strength. So I've got to roll all 3. Only 1. I feel like this is going to be hard. Okay, so that was 1 action. So here goes action number 2. I did it! Yay! Okay. Thought that was going to take me forever. Okay. There we go. So I got that. So now, that was action 2. So I have 4 more actions because I'm cool. Forgot about that. So I need to, in Serbius's location, once all 5 door tokens are removed, discard blue to move him a number of spaces equal to the item's strength. Okay, so I need to get him all the way there. So, how many blue items do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can move him 9 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. 2, 4, 6. Done. Ask and you shall receive. So I have to get in his space. So again, I was at 2, 3, and then for 4, I'm going to defeat him. Return him to Hades. Goodness gracious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Hades, here is your dog back. You're welcome. Okay, so one monster down. Hooray. So basilisk, on to you. So that was 4 actions, and then I have 6. I forgot because I'm cool. So 5, and then we'll lead her with us. Come with us, come with us. Okay, monsters. Nothing. Fury. Trigger each exclamation. Don't have that. Oh, trigger each exclamation monster special power. No, yeah, we don't have one of those. Okay. Frenzied. And is going to move 1. And also that one. Do not have that. Okay. And so we are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that. Get a perk card. Choose 1. Move each monster up to 2 spaces, or move each hero to 2 spaces. Okay. And then we will go. So we have 2 more moves. And I need to get to Temple of Hades and Temple of Nyx. So I'll just go over here. And at the Temple of Nyx, I will go ahead and put 1 in there. So I'm at 6, 11, 17. And then, so in order to get to 22, if I just want to have it all in these. Well, actually, no, I don't have to. I just need to do that one more time. And then go to, and get in their location. Because I'm sure with all of these, I have enough. Okay. So 6, so I'll go ahead and reveal Monster Phase 2. Acropolis. And Statue of Talos. Also feels new. Statue. It's hiding from me. There it is. Okay. And each, nope. And however, we'll move 1. Alright, so we will go ahead and spend our first move. So we need to get to Temple of Hades. Temple of Hades is down there. So I'm going to go ahead and use my move a hero up to 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At the Temple of Hades, my first action will be to put this thing worth 5 up here. And then, so I'm at 10. Plus 12, I am at 22, plus 8 is 30. So now I just need to get in his space. So I've done one action, and then move each monster up to 2 spaces, or move a hero up to 2 spaces. So let's move the monster 2, it's fine. And then action 2, action 3, action 4, and then again, I'm amazing with this thing, and I will spend all of these. And again, I could have, if I didn't have to have exactly 30 on this, I just happened to. I could have used some of my other items as well. Spend those to defeat the basilisk. Your scales are no problem for me because I've blessed these items by the gods. So, bada bing, bada boom. Done. We have 1 Horrified Greek Monsters. I do normally run 3 instead of 2, so it'd have to, let's see how many things we had. Yeah, it might be a different story if I had 3. And also, I got really lucky with the beginning of it. I saved like some items by being able to flip over these 2 just with my special perk card. And then his ability is really neat. Whenever the terror level increases in order to have this, and the ability is always in effect. It does not take an action. Unless, did I play that wrong? Oh, did I overthink about that? I feel like I did. Now that I'm like, Baley, you dunce. No, okay. No, the rest of them don't say that. I was like, does it say that on everybody? But no, okay, so I was like, if they're just saying that the favor of the gods is always in, no. Okay, so I stand by it. The ranger is amazing. Okay, he's super powerful. So yeah, that was Greek Monsters. So this is my first time playing, so I don't have like a ton more to say other than what you experience here with me now. So if you guys have this game, let me know what you think about it in comparison to their other 2 Horrifieds if you've also played them. So yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.